I'm a lieutenant assigned to Ladder Company 1 out of headquarters. It doesn't get more middle America than a bunch of firefighters. And I think the financial services industry has all but forgotten the middle class.
I've grown up in the construction field. Like, I enjoy doing it. Like, I enjoy working with my hands because that's what I was taught to do. But I don't want to do this for the rest of my life anymore because I know there's more to life than working for a paycheck.
I run a department of 105 employees. I really like the fact that I get to work with patients and help expedite their exams. However, I don't like the part where I will never make as much money as my boss makes, even though I run the department for him. He still makes 3 to 4 times more than what I make.
Oftentimes people have the assumption that you work for a prestigious company and you make so much money. But after bills and life hits, you know, you find yourself in a rut.
It wasn't like I wasn't making good money, but it just seemed like we were always broke.
With my current salary with the school, I haven't gotten a raise in 8 going on 9 years. How is that even possible?
I was bringing home about $2,000 a month and had a mortgage that was $2,000 and was living way above my means because nobody told me that you shouldn't do that.
I relied on credit cards. I was living paycheck to paycheck, looking for other ways to make income, but not really sure how to without being another employee or having another boss.
The school was my passion. I loved working in the school. However, it just wasn't enough money to do all the things that I wanted to do for my family.
Every time that I walked into my cubicle, I felt confined.
Working as a nurse, I worked 12-hour shifts, mostly overnight, and I knew I just couldn't do it forever. If you want to have a family, you want to have a life with freedom, you can't work as a registered nurse forever and have that freedom at the same time.
I was just tired of the routine, Monday to Friday, rain, sleet, snow, run after this train. I just wanted out of that.
In all my years of public education and through my degree in business management, I never learned how to manage my own money. No one teaches that.
I was taught to go to school, get a good job, and then, go back to school, get another good job or get promoted. And so I thought I was doing all the right things. But when I thought about it, I was actually taught those things by people who didn't do those things.
I started to think, I'm like, okay, what can I do for myself to say that I can still do my passion, but to still make ends meet?
I've always loved helping people. I just didn't know what to do or where to turn to. I knew what I wanted to do. I knew where I wanted to go. I just didn't have the right vehicle.
When I was introduced to this business, not only did I get energized because I was helping people, but I got energized because I was able to do more for my family.
Everyone has a story. Everyone's dealing with something. And Primerica allows people to have a better life.
I didn't see how I was going to eliminate all those debts. And so when I found Primerica, I said, this could do it.
Most people that I sit with and people, the middle class, they're living paycheck to paycheck. And I've seen that firsthand, with myself included, before I started working with Primerica. I can definitely relate to that.
I know dance is there and dance is always going to be there. But I was just like, you know what? I think I might have to work hard at something else because this makes sense.
To just work 2-3 days out of the week and be able to get the income from that to be able to support my family, that's great. It's not going to be the $50 here and $50 there type of money. This is money that's going to be substantial to be able to make a change in my lifestyle.
When I got involved with the opportunity, I saw how we helped families. Within, it was like 6 months, I was able to leave teaching. People thought I was crazy. They're like, Carrie, you have a master's degree. What are you doing? And I'm like, I'm working less hours, making more money, and helping people. Why not?
I didn't have to have another boss. I didn't have to adhere to a specific schedule or have to rely on certain days off to get things done. I was in control of my life.
We don't make anyone change what they're already doing. That's the great thing about the part-time opportunity.
What I like about this business is being able to have the flexibility, to have the time to spend with my daughter, but also to help generate income for our family farm. It just helps us out with our cash flow, me being able to have this opportunity to work this part-time.
If this opportunity wasn't here, I don't know where our family would be right now.
The freedom is the best part. The fact that you can build a business within a business, that's so amazing to me and affect other lives.
It's more than just a financial company. We help families that no one else is willing to help.
We don't argue about money because we can go make more money. So that's what we actually do.
I think way too often people focus on the wrong things. They focus on, what's hard and what's not going right. If you focus on what can happen, what you can do for your life, the things that you can change, then you'll see that it's not hard, it's fun.
I still teach. I just teach a different subject. I still help. I just help a different way. I still change lives. I am totally in control of my destiny. And I love that.
You don't become a firefighter to become a millionaire. And you don't do it for the money. You do it because you love to do it and you love to help people. But I also want to continue a legacy for my children. And as a parent, you want more for your children than what you had. And the part-time opportunity with Primerica has enabled me to provide things for my kids and my wife that a firefighting paycheck wouldn't allow me to do.